Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. I'm going to play some more Sinking City, carrying on from where we last left off, which was on Tuesday. I can't exactly remember where I was, as usual, so I will do a check once we get into the game to see what the current mission is, and we'll go from there. So, on we go. Right. If I remember rightly, actually, at the end of the last stream, we died because we were trying to enter a building with a couple of nasties in it. We didn't do very well, so I think it's going to be a case of giving that another try. So I think, let's just check the map. It was, yes, this one down here. So let's basically go straight back there. I think I've got a few. Probably do with some more ammunition, to be honest. Let's head up this way and see if we can get some ammunition first from this area. Sometimes you can kind of sneak into a infested area and steal some ammo, so we're going to try and do that. There was at least 3 enemies, I think, in the building that we went into, and I don't think I've got enough bullets to take all of those on. So let's try and get some more. So there's a trash can over there that I can get some stuff from. Let's see if we can sneak over here without drawing any attention. Oh, here's a box. Not a fat lot. Okay. Can make some more ammunition with that. I think I'm going to go for the standard pistol, just because it doesn't do as much damage, but it is a damn sight faster to use. So that should do us, I think. Right, let's go and check out this this other mission area that we were trying to get to before. So if I stick the compass point back here, and we basically want to go down to the boat and then follow the river. I feel a bit naked today, actually. I haven't got my coffee. I won't worry about it for now, but I'm going to need a coffee when we get about halfway through the stream. I won't survive without my coffee. So here, we want to go left and then second right. It's not that right. Hey, hey up, hey up. Beautiful British weather. Even though we're not in Britain, but whatever. Okay, so not that one, the next one. Usually when I'm travelling along the river as well, I like to keep an eye out for places that we can potentially loot later on. I can't see that there's any landing points at the moment, and I think this is the one we want. Yes. Right, I'll take it a little bit more slowly this time, because we died pretty quick last time. So there's a few different enemies, and last time I went in this building there was a couple of like the heavier enemies that deal a bit more damage. And unfortunately one of them snuck up behind me and kicked my ass, so I'm going to maybe try and back myself up against a wall or something now. Now that I've said that out loud, it might not be a good idea, but we'll see how it goes. I'm just going to find the building that it was in. Back up here. Is that it there? Yeah, it's in here. Right. Let's go for the heavy hitting. Do you know what? I'm gonna get my health up to full. Can we make any more med packs we can. There we go. Might as well do that then. Let's get the heavier hitting gun out for now. And we'll sneak in. Hopefully I can do a bit better this time. Okay. I can't remember where the enemies came out from, but I know there was quite a few in here that's kind of snuck up on me. Let's make a few more rounds for that. I think I'm currently on, yeah, 7's the max that I can carry anyway, so that's fine. If I remember rightly, I could hear them last time. Okay, that's another med kit on there, so I could potentially grab that in a bit. Seems quiet at the moment. It might have been upstairs that I got ambushed last time. So we'll have a go up there. If I'd have known there was a med kit in here, I could have saved a couple of my resources, but never mind. At least if I get injured while I'm in here, I can grab that one. This was it. Oh shit! Okay. That hits hard. Whoa, okay. Whoa. Now. Okay. That is a nasty, nasty hitter. Oh, I'm gonna get fucked again here. No thanks. Drop down. Let's heal up. Twice. Let's take some sanity meds as well. And ooh, cheeky. Okay, they know I'm out of reach, so they've gone and moved out of line of sight. Ooh, hello. Come on. Stop clipping through the wall and come and get your ass kicked. Yay. One. That's what I mean about ammo. Get through it so bloody fast. Oh shit, son! Fuck off. Okay. I think that's just the big boy. And oh, no ammo left. Okay. Can we make anything? Come on with some grenades? No. Molotovs? No. Traps? Yeah. My sanity's getting very low. I don't think I can fight this guy. Okay, let's do this then. Fucking kite him. All I need to do is get the note that's in this building, so let's try and find it. If we can. Not in here. Shit. Where's this bloody note? Whoa! Down, boy. Let's grab that. Can't for the life of me tell where this note is. Let's grab that. Oh shit! Fuck, there's more than... Okay, this is not working out. Let's... I hate to call it a retreat, but I'm fucking out of ammo. There's no way I'm taking him on melee. I need to rethink strategy there. Let's double check the mission information. So, a woman locked in a room. That is absolutely crazy in there. You see the symbol on the wall here? It means enemies inside the building. Unfortunately, it doesn't really warn you how tough they are. Is there... My problem is the monsters in that building, mate. Is there a... There is. I'm going to head here and see if I can get some more ammo. Stock up a bit. And then we need to rethink strategy, I think. See, I'm not sure if that massive fella is actually defeatable, or whether at this point in the game I'm just too weak, because I believe later in the game you can get some more powerful weapons, shotgun, machine gun, that kind of stuff. I don't know whether pistols are maybe a bit crap against him. I have a feeling I could eventually take him down with pistols, but it might use that much ammunition that it's not really a viable solution at the moment. So let's just mark that on the map if I haven't already got it. There's a place there. Mystery. Right. So the way to get ammunition in this game, which is also the currency of the game, is to either complete missions or to go into these areas, which are marked by this symbol, which basically means an infested area, monsters, and to loot. Now, sometimes you can be a little bit cheeky and the monsters don't actually spawn until you get a bit further into these areas, so you can kind of dip in, grab what you need, and then get back out again without kind of alerting too much. But it is slightly risky. Can always leg it. If anything does crop up like that. Whey, okay. Bye bye. Yeah, I can't take those on without bullets, unfortunately. Hello? So, if the infestation starts here, then that means I can go left along to the next entrance and kind of come in from the other side. So we'll do that. Maybe there's a couple of ammo crates or something I can loot from that angle. Yeah, here. Right, let's have a look. Yeah, I think I can get back over there to get out. Right, so for example, this trash can. So there we go. I've got 3 bullets worth of material there. There's also a crate. So this symbol, the 3 lines, means lootable, basically. Okay, so I've got enough for a couple of bullets there. Nothing spectacular, but better than nothing. So let's get that gun on the go. And then there's probably one more angle that I can do, so over this side. So if I go round this way, I can probably loot something here as well. So left and then just follow it round. Yeah, slightly further into the game, I believe there's opportunities to purchase things like new weapons and upgrades and stuff, but it uses bullets as the currency, so you have to kind of trade off. Oh, excuse me, my heater's coming on. Turn that off. You have to kind of trade off between using your bullets to fight and using your bullets to purchase things. I've always enjoyed games that do that kind of thing. I think this is the other end of the dodgy area. It is. Just jump out here. Got a couple of bullets now. I don't really want to waste them though, so if we do spot anything again, I'll probably just leg it out of the area for now. Save them for that big boss. Great. Nothing spectacular. Might not be much lootable from this angle. There's a crate over there, but stuff's going to spawn here the second I drop down. I mean, what we could do in order to clear that area, I think, is get some more ammunition via completing another mission. So we'll have a look at what's in the area apart from the one that we were looking at, which is just over here. And also maybe if I do a bit more of the main storyline, maybe 1 or 2 more quests of the main storyline, I could potentially get a better weapon, maybe the shotgun or something as the next one along. I know I've only been on for 20 minutes, but if you can give me 2 minutes, I'm going to grab myself a coffee because I am absolutely gagging. I should have made one before the stream, and then I will literally be straight back to do the next mission. And we'll see if we can. I think we'll do a couple of the main storyline missions, and then we'll go from there. Hopefully, we can get some better weapons and enough experience and ammunition to go back and take those big beasties on. So I shall be back in a moment. See you in a sec. Right, I am back, and I now have a coffee. Oh, thank Christ. Been a long day today at work, so yeah, just relaxing with a coffee in the game is well needed. Right, let's have a look at what the main mission is at the moment, I think, and we'll go and do that. Might be a bit more interesting to watch as well, I think so. So we want casebook, quid pro quo. Let's have a look. Right. Throgmorton's expedition was attacked in the depths beneath Oakmont. Professor Harriet Dugg, expedition leader, was captured and the others were left to die. The attackers all had distinctly fish-like features, Innsmouth syndrome as the locals call it. One of the assailants was killed in the fight. He carried a dagger and a peculiar golden amulet which resembled a fish eye. This can't be the only attack they've carried out. There must be evidence of more such crimes throughout the city. So at this point then it looks like the best bet for us is to head to the police station and have a look at the records for some further crimes that may be related, and maybe we can get some more information from there. So if we go map, and I believe the police station is, oh, it's just there. Not much point in me fast travelling because it ain't that far away, so what's the quickest? We jump on the boat and go pretty much up and left wherever you fancy it. Yeah, so if you haven't seen this game before, it's very Sherlock Holmes-esque. It's actually made by a company who also make Sherlock Holmes games. And part of the features of this is that you occasionally have to go and look up literal documents within various buildings throughout the city. There's the police station, there's an asylum, there's a hospital, and depending on what clues you get for the missions, occasionally you'll need to go to one of these buildings and look through the documents to see what other information you can find. I'll show you an example of it in just a moment once we reach this police station. So you might get a clue. Say, for example, you might just end up with somebody's name and the area of the city that they live in, but no further information about where to actually go. But you can use that information in the city archives, the police station, or a few other places to potentially find out further information about that person, and then maybe there's an address in there or something like that, and it'll take you closer to finding them. That way's blocked, so it looks like we have to go around this way. I did actually mark the blockage on the map, I just wasn't paying attention. That's fine. Probably because I haven't had my coffee. It's a decent game, this is. I have to say, though, the world sometimes feels a little bit sparse. A lot of the buildings are just facades, as I said on the last stream, and there are the occasional kind of glitches with NPCs walking into walls or just walking back and forth and stuff like that. But generally speaking, apart from that, I haven't come across any issues. No major crashes or anything, so if they can fix those few bugs. So this is the police station. If we come round here, this is the archive. So once in here, then we've got to select 3 search criteria based on clues from our notebook on the left. I'll show you. So if we, on the left, if we go and flick through to the clue that we're looking for, so this one, for example. So, this can't be the only attack they've carried out. There must be evidence of such crimes throughout the city. So, we're looking for crimes, likely violent crimes. so we want to lock that one in. Subjects, let's drop in suspects, because we're obviously looking, you know, for an address or a person that we can kind of track down. And then I'm going to assume district. It could be any district, so we're going to kind of flick through these one at a time, and then hopefully, with a bit of luck, one of these will result in a result, for want of a better phrase. So, let's see if anything comes up. No. So, let's go witnesses and do the same. Sometimes this involves literally going through and kind of doing this one at a time. Sometimes, if you're a bit more intelligent than I'm being right now, and you've got a bit more information given to you, you can actually basically go straight to what you need in these categories. But obviously this hasn't given us a location, so district-wise, you know, it's a case of just going through and seeing if there's anything in here. So potentially we might not find anything, in which case we'll need to reconsider what we're looking at. I'm going to assume it is violent crimes, because I mean the guy did murder somebody. He's not exactly going to be nicey in his other crimes. So there's nothing here at the moment. And we haven't got anything in our mind palace. Law-wise, read that one. Interesting. So as it stands at the moment, obviously we've not found anything, which means I must be missing some information. Throgmorton's expedition was attacked in the depths beneath Oakmont. Oakmont's the full city, it's not a district. Harriet Dog expedition leader was captured, the others were left to die. The attackers all had distinctly fish-like features, Innsmouth syndrome. One of the assailants was killed in the fight. He carried a dagger and a peculiar golden amulet which resembled a fish eye. This can't be the only attack they've carried out. There must be evidence of more such crimes throughout the city. What other locations have we got that we can potentially check out? There's the hospital, the asylum, Throgmorton, University, City Hall, Crown Theatre. See, all of these have got archives available for you to search through. I mean, potentially we could go to the Oakmont Chronicle, which is the newspaper. They might have something that the police department haven't got. Maybe. It's only around the corner, so I think it's worth a check out. New fast travel point. Always useful. Right next to the police station as well, so that'll come in handy. See what the newspaper's got to say. It's been a while since we've been in this building as well, so potentially I might have another little side mission or something.
Stay safe.
Okay, so this is the archive for this building. Periods, people, section, district. Don't think there's going to be anything in here. One of the assailants was killed in the fight. He carried a dagger and a peculiar golden amulet, which resembled a fish eye. Don't believe there's any kind of museum or anything like that. University library? Maybe worth checking for information on the dagger, maybe? And there's also City Hall. Crown Theatre's not going to have anything. We might head towards the University Library, which I've not been in before. Maybe see if there's some information in there about this dagger that it's on about. Worst case scenario, this University Library should probably have some sort of little side mission for us to do. Most of these big buildings have at least one NPC that has something of value. So if we head over to the boat here, and then I can basically just follow straight up north. Let's do that for now. There's the boat.
All the news that's
Here.
fit to print. Buy a paper, mister?
It's the first time I've actually reached a little bit of an impasse since starting this game. Usually things are a little bit more obvious. But it is one of those, as I said, Sherlock-esque games where you're supposed to be able to kind of work out the clues for yourself, so I guess that's part of the fun. Just keep heading north until we reach this point on the map, which I don't believe I've been to before, so it's not even got the symbol at the moment. Crap down this way, and that looks like a barrier of some sort potentially there. Oh no, it looks like okay. There's a pier there I can get off. Okay. Yeah, not been in this area as of yet.
Hey, knock it off.
Sorry, dude. All right. University.
Extra. All the news that's fit to print. Buy a paper, mister?
This place, I assume. Yes.
Hello?
Hello. Welcome to Oakmont University Library. Joy Hayden. Can I help?
Charles Reed, private investigator.
Okay. Do I ask her directly? Fuck it, why not?
I apologize for my bluntness, but can I ask you a question?
Mouth?
Yeah.
Punishment. Long story.
Again, sorry for me being so direct, but that can't be legal, can it? This looks like... it looks like torture.
Legal in Oakmont. Local custom.
Huh.
Okay.
I need to see your book catalogs.
Sure. Over there.
That's it? No payment, no threatening, no favors in return?
No. Library public. Knowledge for everyone. Welcome.
Well, that's music to my, eyes. This city doesn't
Just keep
look
making
like
it
it has
talk.
much need for books, except as fuel for fires. How come the library's in such good shape?
Mr. Throgmorton. Funds. Keeps everything in check.
Really? Huh. I wouldn't have thought that of him. I wonder why.
He says people need hope, entertainment, escapism. Now more than ever, can't imagine library without his help.
Bye, Joy.
Interesting. I still don't trust this Robert Throgmorton. Something a bit weird going on there. What have we got here then? So history, science, religion, restricted. Borrower, author, publisher. Local, United States, European. There's a restricted section. Hello there. Borrower history. Modern. Intriguing. I don't think there's going to be anything in here for us then, looking at the categories. Maybe this is going to be one of those missions where I'm going to need to explore a bit more of the city, and I'll come across an event or something that's going to continue the story. I think I'm going to end up doing a couple of the side cases before we can actually continue. So letters from Oakmont, forlorn woman. I need a shotgun. I ain't taking that thing on with just pistols because it gets through the ammo too quick, and there's too many other enemies in that building that I need the ammo for as well. Quid pro quo, we're at a bit of an impasse. I need to circle back round to that one. So let's have a look at either through the looking glass or field research. That one I've had trouble finding the building. Yet another impasse. I think that is literally going to be a case of wandering around Salvation Harbour until I come across this bloody glassworks, which was a pain in the arse on the last stream. So let's have a look at field research. Yeah, so I think we're going to head here. So just to confirm then, the man who died and turned into a monstrous creature lived in northern Salvation Harbour on Moorland Road between Higgs Lane and Benevolent Tides. Dr. Grant from the Oakmont City Hospital asked me to find out what happened there. So let's have a look at that. We're looking for northern Salvation Harbour, which is down here. And we're looking for Moorland Road. That's the main road. Between Higgs Lane and Benevolent Tides, which is literally there. So let's go for that one. There's a fast travel point there. So where are we? I could probably just get there by boat actually. So if we go to the boat and then we want to take a right and then second left. See ya, Mouthy. Wonder what she got punished for, or whether we'll actually ever find out. Wouldn't be surprised if it was dodgy Mr. Frogmorton that did the punishment in the first place. Wait, no. Whoa. Looking to go that way. Whee! Round and round we go. Okay, so we want not the first left, but the second left. So not this one, but the next one. This will be the fella. Okay. Oh. Blocked. Yay! Okay, so let's go to the next one along then. Unless, should we just fucking run through? Do you know what? I'm gonna fucking run through. I don't want to faff around too much. Besides, we've not seen any action for a while, so if we literally run straight south, I'm hoping I can just get out the other side before I get my ass kicked. Let's loot this box while we're here. Okay, right. Run! Way! Well, that was easier than I thought it was going to be. Sweet. Okay. So we're heading down to near where this fast travel point is, and oh, what's this place? Is this the fishmonger place? It is. So we're heading down here, and then we just want to take a left when we get to the river. Should be some nice monsters for us to kill in the building coming up. Got a huge amount of ammunition yet again. Hoping there's only a couple. Usually the buildings that have got the monsters in do have some loot in, so if I can just get in through the front door and grab some loot, I should be able to make myself another couple of bullets. This way. Yeah, okay. One way. It's fine. Excusez-moi. Okay. Should be here somewhere. Ah, that'll be it. Around, turn around, bright eyes. Okay. See if we can make anything else. Yeah, 2 more bullets. Any Molotovs? No. Let's have some health and antipsychotic. Let's reload that. Okay. Some orange shit on the floor there. Don't know what that is. Quiet. Oh shit, okay. Hey up. Die. Oof. Interesting though. That looks like the monsters that I'm used to, but invisible. Slightly concerning. Okay. What the fuck is this? Ooh. Interesting. What's going on here? Whoa, okay.
Every kid's childhood dream. I wanted a toy like that too once.
Some funky shit going down in here. Liz's secret book. I assume this is a child, given the spelling. Bad dreams again. The thing under the floor keeps scratching. I told Mum, but she said it were rats. Dad told off John for playing with slimes near the hole, but it wasn't him. I told Dad about the thing who lives in the basement, and he punished me too. Tonight I saw the head looking from the hole and cried. It comes at night and wants to do bad things to me and John. Why doesn't Mom and Dad believe me? I was so tired from not sleeping that I couldn't watch the hole. And today I feel so bad. My belly hurts, my mouth tastes like slimes. Mom and John say they feel bad too. Even now I hear it scratching. Okay, well that's absolutely terrifying. It makes me wonder if the things that I just killed were the occupants of this building. Nice. Yeah, perhaps. Okay. Okay, let's check out upstairs. We've not got a huge amount of ammunition, but that's okay. Let's heal a little bit before we go anywhere further. I think we get about 50% health. Well, yeah, you can see there, we get about 50% health out of one of these. I'll do for now. So I assume this symbol here is probably referring to the stuff that was back there. So I've not seen that symbol before, but it obviously means some sort of stash. Bonjour. Got potentially further steps upstairs. It's blocked. Okay. Oh my god, how many? That's a few too many for my liking. I don't think I can take that many on without ammo. Do we have any? No. Can I make any of these? No. Get my ass kicked here. Whoa! Run, 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 run. Ooh, cheeky boy. Has he gone back inside? Fuck, this game is really hard when it comes to ammo. Like, it's so fucking rare. I've got a couple of traps that I can use, but I don't think I can take that many on with just traps. Give it a go. Come on. Stand in me trap. Fucking hell, man. Woof. Okay. We found a new method. Come on. Yes! Fuck off. Right. Okay, that kind of worked. I think I can pick this back up, can't I? Can I? Maybe? Yeah. I'm hoping there's no more enemies up here, because that's enough. That's enough for me to be dealing with right now. Fucking hell. Right, let's heal up a bit. Lack of ammunition means you have to be so like methodical with going through these buildings. It's a bit of a nightmare sometimes, but then I guess it is a Lovecraftian game, so being a nightmare's kind of par for the course.
The slime stinks even worse than the bodies.
Oh dear. I think the slime might be what's left of the... Oh, there's a young child slime. Okay. Okay. Nice. Which means the slime downstairs was potentially... Oh.
Weeks have passed since this food was cooked.
Hello? Oh. Okay. We've got a mystery here that I can solve. So let's have a look.
Liz! John! You... what is happening to me?
Oh dear.
No matter how bad I feel, I have to go to work. Why can't you understand that?
Interesting. Where's the one? Where's the other one? Downstairs.
Time to figure this out.
So I think maybe something came up the stairs? Up the stairs, up the floorboards. Whatever the hell that thing is. Then they all started feeling terrible. So it'll be the... I've got to go to work.
No matter how bad I feel, I have to go to work. Why can't you understand that?
And then it'll be that they all got fucked.
Liz! John! You... what is happening to me?
The beast crawled from the sunken basement at night and infected the family. After a short incubation period, they turned into monsters too.
Okay, nice. We've completed a mission, which means I can get the skill points and the ammunition that I was requiring. So we're going to head back to the hospital now and hand this one back into the doctor. I could do with the ammunition now, having been in this house. So, let's jump in here. And I might as well go to the fast travel point, which is there, and then the hospital is way over here with a fast travel point next to it. So let's do that. Go that way. Okay. Finally get to hand a mission in this stream. I've not been doing very well so far. Jesus. Right. That's the hospital, isn't it? Yeah, so we'll go to that one. So it seems that a lot of the monsters, which was fairly easy to work out anyway, but yeah, it seems a lot of the monsters are actually people that are being infected and then turning into said monsters. Spooky. There he is.
I checked the house of the diseased man, Bells. His family has turned into those creatures too.
Huh. Fascinating. Did you discover the source of the contamination?
A creature emerged from their sunken basement and transformed them. I think its vomit is contagious.
If so, we must quarantine it. Those Lethean revenants are a huge threat. This city could not survive an epidemic like that.
What did you call them?
Lethean revenants. Oh, you may thank the university professor for the beast's unwieldy names.
I called into the shop of your patient. Unfortunately, he committed suicide.
Oh, I wish I could say I was surprised. Sorry for wasting your time.
It wasn't entirely a waste. I found some evidence that sheds light on the origin of those creatures.
For what it's worth, Professor Westerbrook calls them Stygian harvesters. But what is it you found?
Your patient's diary. His dreams became too real, too confronting. He tried to stay awake using stimulants, but those Stygians appeared near him when he slept, as if they were leaking from his nightmares.
A psychic phenomenon or manifestation. How unnerving. I'm afraid he's not the only one suffering from such dreams.
Yes, please.
I found your studies rather interesting, Dr. Grant. Got more places to search?
What dedication. Thank you. Your findings have been a rich resource for the scientific cause. I've got 2 more places for you. More dangerous, one with huge monstrosities, but I'll prepare a comparable reward.
Just what am I getting myself into?
One of Oakmont's largest stores was closed after the flood hit. A looter tried to break in, but his thievery was, shall we say, interrupted. He was set upon by a huge wild beast and hardly made it out. The question is, with the building locked up tight, how did that creature get in?
What about the place with more manageable creatures?
Well, there's a restaurant here with a bad reputation, not for its food, but for women disappearing. The police found nothing. I treated the partner of one missing girl. He arrived here severely injured and told me about the jumping maws.
He was at the restaurant too, I suppose.
Indeed. And what's curious is the place is still open. Please investigate and find out how that's possible.
Bye.
Intriguing. Okay, lots of nice things. Thank you very much. Let's have a shufty at what we've got from that. So we've got the 2 new missions from him. Very nice. So it appears... Excellent. So yeah, obviously one of the game mechanics is we do missions for this doctor and he gives us information on the creatures in the game. Just going to have a quick read of these because there might be something useful. So, Westbrook's Guide, Part 1. Research on Oakmont's post-flood fauna by Professor E. Westerbrook, Oakmont University. Stygians, tomato. Locals brought me several kinds of the creatures, saying they just appeared in their homes. The exemplars have multiple limbs with human-like palms. They are resistant to poisons and acids. Only one breed, the Stygian harvester, is aggressive. It has a claw-like stinger that can cause grievous wounds. The rarest breed of Stygian is the smoker. It emits huge amounts of fumes and then lurks amongst them. But I am fascinated by the Stygian weaver. Somehow it can restore the tissues of other wild beasts. Okay. I think I've come across the standard one and the one that creates smoke. I haven't come across the one that restores health to other wild beasts. That might be interesting, so that's a note for future. Take those out first. Part 2. Lethians. The Lethians' form resembles humans. After numerous autopsies, I can state with confidence that there are multiple pathogens which cause these mutations in human victims. Their bulb-like colonies act like additional hearts, ensuring the flow of lymphatic liquids filled with bacteria. The fluid is gathered in the former human body's stomach and may then be expelled by the Leviathan with an immense force. The less studied immortals have rapid regeneration, and I have received reports about wraiths that have disappeared. Makes sense. So, the standard Lethians are humans that have been turned, but then there's also wraiths, which are basically the same thing but kind of semi-invisible, which is what we came across slightly earlier. Be interesting to get some more information further down. I would love to get some information about that massive fucker that we tried to battle like an hour ago and kept running out of ammunition. Because there's got to be an easier way of taking that one down. Maybe it will give us a clue as to some weaknesses. So, what should we do next? Should we do these two missions? My only qualm with doing these at this point is he did mention that we're going to have to take on some bigger enemies. How much ammunition have we got? A decent amount, not too bad. We haven't got enough to make any more explosives, which would be useful. A couple more traps. Okay, I think we've got a little bit of ammunition. 16 bullets is not too bad. I would like some explosives or some Molotovs though, so should we go and check out one of these buildings? I think he did mention that one had large beasts and one had small beasts. I think we'll check the one with the small beasts out. Maybe I've got enough ammunition to take those on. So, let's try to shop this attacked by a huge wild beast. So we don't want that one, we want this one. So let's have a look. It is in Eastern Reed Heights, which I think is up here. Be over here. Willow Lane. There. Between Herald and Bullock. There's Herald. Where's Bullock Street? I'm going to assume it's around there. Hale. I can't see a Bullock Street, but obviously that's Willow Lane, and it's quite a short street, so... Oh no, there is... No, it's going to be here. It's going to be... there. Okay. So if we head to the... Is that all... Yeah, so this is all solid street here. It looks like, generally speaking, this end of the city is quite largely flooded, whereas up here, not so flooded. These all look like solid streets to me. So I can head to the old grove, fast travel, and then walk my way up. Where were we? We're here. So out the hospital, left. Go back round to the front. No, no, wait. Yeah. Yeah, let's check out how many monsters are in this building. I think I might take a quick break once we've arrived there and determined how many monsters are about, and then we'll go in and kick some ass, hopefully. It's just here. So we want to go to this one and then basically head north. Quid pro quo. Squid pro row, Mr. Powers. This way and then north.
Extra, extra. All the news that's fit to print. Buy a paper, mister?
I like how different parts of the city are designed very differently. I'm just going to take us a moment to run up this street. And I've almost finished my coffee. Hence, perfect time for another break in a moment. Only a quick 5 minutes. Is this... okay. Is it not possible to go through there? No. So this is... let me just make sure that I mark on the map that this is technically a dead end. Yeah. Oh, can I not place any more? Oh yeah, I can. Okay, it's just too close to that compass mark, so let's just get rid of that one for now, and then we can mark blocked there. Right, here somewhere, possibly on the other side, but I think it'll be on this side. Oh, there's a bit of loot. A brick. Wow. I've not actually used the bricks much yet. I assume they're for distraction purposes. I might have to try that out at some point. I get the impression, although I'm trying to take quite a few of the monsters head on, that in some situations it is actually better to not fight them, to try and either sneak your way through, distract them with a brick, maybe even run, you know, do other things besides take them head on. It did say that it was Willow Lane between Herald and Bullock. Willow Lane, this is Willow Lane, Herald, Bullock. It's gotta be along here. Oh, it was a shop. Is this it on the corner? Maybe this is it on the corner. Or this one maybe? There's a couple of shops here, so I'm going to assume it's one of these. Hopefully, though, the door would be marked up that we can get inside. Willow Lane and Bullock Street. Is that it, maybe? West MD. It was a store, wasn't it? A restaurant. A restaurant. Where is a restaurant? Where could it be? I'm not seeing much evidence of a restaurant. Ah! Hello. Oh! Hi there! Oh. Did it move too far away from the building and disappeared, potentially? Which begs the question, has it respawned back inside? Beating this one. Oh, two. No. Die. Oof. Okay. Those aren't too bad to take on. Although I have run out of ammunition now. Okay, there's some. Inventory. Craft. Just make sure we can't craft anything else. Not yet. With the health. That'll do us for now. 8 rounds gives me enough confidence to check this place out anyway. Formal invitation letter. Dear Mr. Throgmorton, it is my pleasure to invite you to a tasting of exclusive and exquisite dishes, which will be taking place at the Count Ungolio restaurant in 2 weeks' time. Count Ugolino? This is a closed event, and only the most honourable guests will be in attendance. I hope you will join us. Sincerely, A. Myers, Chef. I'm pretty certain that there's going to be some bigger story about this Throgmorton character that has been hiring us for the main mission storyline. Because as the game goes on, we're collecting more and more little tidbits of information about him, little bits of evidence. I'm sure by the end of the game there's going to be a way to kind of amalgamate all of that together to lead to shall we say, unscrupulous conclusions, because I don't think he's very trustworthy at all. Right, any more nasties in here? What's on here? Mysterious disappearance. Police have started to look into the disappearance of several young women in Advent. Witnesses say they saw the missing victims visit the Count Ugolino restaurant, but the police investigation found nothing illegal. Chef Armand Myers rejects all accusations of impropriety. I hope this isn't going where I think it's going. I really, really hope this isn't going where I think it's going. Do you know where it's going? Because I think I know where it's going. Is there a way down there apart from... No, it looks like a jump down. Yeah, this is going where I think it's going.
These aren't your typical kitchen utensils.
Oh, Christ.
Well, I don't think the health inspector will be pleased.
Jesus. Hell. Oh, this went exactly where I thought it was going to go. Oh no. Do I have to read this? Recipe for human meat. Preheat the oven to 350 degrees. Cut flesh from young woman's hip into 4-ounce pieces, then pound each one into a thickness of 1/3 inch. Season with black pepper. On each steak, lay 1 slice of cheese, a few leaves of sage, and 2 slices of prosciutto. I don't know what that is. Roll into pinwheels. Heat the oil in a large skillet over medium-high heat. Quickly brown the pinwheels on the outside. I hope my new patrons enjoy the dish. Okay, Hannibal. Calm the fuck down. Christ. Anthropophagia? I was always sure my dishes could not be matched. Those who taste human flesh always crave for more. It is difficult to find enough meat for my patrons. They spend all their time hiding in the basement, pleading to be fed again. Today I went downstairs and saw how the patrons had changed. They love my cooking so much that their bodies have adapted to consume more. I cannot let them down. I must post new ads in the Oakmont Chronicle. My funds are running low. Guess I'll have to find a new prosperous patron to support my business. Okay, so is that a clue? Adverts in the Oakmont Chronicle? Missing something here. Ah, over this. Oh God. Okay. Oh, good.
My esteemed patrons, presenting my latest delicacy. Don't be greedy. Don't hurry to eat, please. You'll always be my most well-regarded clients.
Good fucking lord. Oh, this game's getting more and more horrific as we go through it. I think that's this mission done. If we check out the map, it should confirm confirm, maybe. No, okay. Part of me wants to check out that advert that was popped in the newspaper. That was fucking horrible. Right. I think that's enough to solve that case. Yeah, it does say I must post new ads in the Oakmont Chronicle. Whether there's something to that, or whether that what we discovered in that building was enough to pass the mission. Find out in a bit. I'm going to take that break now that I mentioned, and then we'll come back. We'll do say one more mission. We'll have a look at this. Well, I think what we might do, because we could do with the ammunition, is I'll take a break. We'll come back and hand this mission in so that I can get a skill point and hopefully some ammunition. And then we'll go and check out this locked shop and see if we can possibly take on the big ass monster that's in there. Maybe, maybe not. But we can check it out in a bit. So I'm going to have another quick break now, and I will be back in 5 minutes. I really need to find a better method of flicking to my Streamlabs application here, because I'm just having to alt tab. Oh, right. I will be back in a minute. And I am back. Right. Let's go and hand this quest in then and hopefully get a few items. So, where are we? Run straight down the street again. In fact, there might be... Should we do a quick explore around this area, actually? Because I'm pretty convinced that there should be a fast travel somewhere around here. And then we'll head back to the hospital. So that's blocked off. So... I wonder what this building is as well. I might have a quick run past that, just see if I can mark it on the map for whatever it is. So yeah, let's head to the end of this street, turn right, and then run along to the end. Find a fast travel, and then we'll scoot back to the hospital and hand in the quest. Along here. Big ass building in front of us? Yeah, it could be. It's not that, it's this. I do wonder. Given that there's obviously something to note here as well, I would imagine that there's a fast travel point very nearby. Keep an eye out for it. Ah, there it is. There we go, Advent North. Lovely, that's what we like. And then let's have a check of what this is then. Do I know you? No? Militia headquarters. Can't go in there at the moment. I assume that comes into play later on. Okay, well, it's good to know anyway. At least if somebody mentions militia headquarters, we know where it is now. Let's fast travel back over to the hospital and hand this one quest in. So, bop, 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 bom. There, please. And then... Actually, can I run straight through this gate? No, it's just a park. In here. Beautiful cars in this. I'd quite happily drive one of them. Right. Let's hand this in.
Paid a visit to that awful restaurant. I'd call it a den of evil, but that would be an understatement.
Good grief. What happened?
The cook was mad, a cannibal, and fed those jumping monstrosities on human flesh. He called them patrons.
That restaurant was a destination for Oakmont's elite, many of whom disappeared shortly after the flood. I think we now know why.
Are you suggesting that it was cannibalism that caused such a horrific transformation?
These days, alas, cannibalism is not so rare. Could it be that all the Cositians, as Westerbrook calls them, were once men?
By
Cositians. Okay, yeah, we got some more ammunition. Very nice. And we got some more information. So, part 3, Cositians. The Cositians also share common traits with humans. The most fascinating phenomenon is their digestive tract. The part which resembles the head is in fact their maw, with extremely strong jaws. The brain-like organ and hearts are located beneath a body, and I have labelled them, which I have labelled a stomach sac. This sac is the core of the digestive tract and consists of several stomachs that greatly enlarge at will. During dissection, I found human bones within. The older specimens can even throw off the bone-filled stomachs and regenerate new ones. Nice. I didn't actually realise. Look, they are humans. There's a head here and the arms hanging down. Lovely. There's not a huge amount of information in these 3 guides, but then the 3 that we've discovered so far are fairly easy to defeat by literally just pumping them full of bullets. I suspect the next one, I'm hoping the next one will have a bit more information on how to defeat it. Right. Let's head on to this one then. So a shop where a looter got attacked. It is in Western Reed Heights. Up here again. Ward Street. Ward. Bom 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 bom. Ward Street. Can't see a Ward Street. Oh, west. I'm looking at east. Ooh. Ward Street, there it is. Ward Street, between Bourbon Road and Sam Reed. So it's there. Do we have a nearby fast travel? We do indeed. Reed Heights South. So back out this way. Dude. Comforter, don't just fucking stand there smoking your fag. It's like... whatever. Fast travel. Bada bing, bada boom. Over here. There, please. I'm not totally convinced that I can take on whatever is in this building, but in the words of Harry Hill, there's only one way to find out. So, let's do 7. Do 14 of those because that's 2. It's like a reload, 2 lots of a full magazine. Everything else I could do with some more rags. I'm not sure where we get rags from. I don't think there's any specific ways to get certain loot. I think it is literally just based on it'll be in here. It is literally just based on luck as to what you get out of looting chests and bins and things. So just been unfortunate and not had any rags. Right, health. Let's get our health back up. We've got pistol full, and can we make another med kit? We can. Right. Let's have a look. Sounds like one of those massive fuckers. I hate taking these things on. I think it's going to take explosives. Oh Christ. Way! Run! Run up and down here a few times, kite it around. Oh! Oh, shit! Okay. That took a lot of bullets. Man, that was... What was that? 14, 50, about 16 bullets? Fuck. was a little bit insane. I'm hoping that might have been the only enemy. Let's have a look. Cultist letter. Neophyte, the fecund mother blesses you. Your servitude has been noticed. You will have the chance to join the inner circle and see our mother with thine own eyes. Our brothers carry the bodies of her abandoned children. To prove yourself worthy, prepare a place where they can be hidden and forgotten forever. In return, the fecund mother will embrace you and grant you her generous gifts. Intriguing.
Those bags stink worse than a barrel of rotten fish. Or fisk, whatever.
Some loots. Not a huge amount. Better than a kick in the teeth, I suppose. Well, I thought that was something then, it's just a fan. I'm your biggest fan. Right. Loots. It's a weird design for a bed. Doesn't appear to be much else up here. Looks like it's going to be the basement. It's going to be the jackpot room. So let's go and have a goosey gander. I've only got 3 bullets, so I'm hoping there's not a fat lot down here. We've got a few symbols. Plenty of green slime. Lots of symbols. Loots. Corpses. Lots of corpses. Oh dear. Right. Let's have a look.
This putrid slime is everywhere. I'll take a sample for Dr. Grant to examine.
Okay. Loots. Check that desk out in a minute. Some stuff over here, I think. Yep, loots. That symbol doesn't glow like the others. What is that one? Ooh. Sounds a bit ominous. Mother's grace. The fecund mother devours the weak flesh. The fecund mother gives new life to those consumed, a new birth in many forms. The fecund mother has many children, and her family grows. The fecund mother is kind, for anyone may be her child, but bad children are purged and left outside in the cold light. Keep your secrets of your mother, and she will grant you eternity. What was that? Is that all the evidence collected here, or is there more of a mystery? I think that might be everything here. Potentially be able to go and hand the quest in. Just double check the room again. Make sure I've not missed anything. I think the main things to gather were that book and the ooze, so it looks like we're good. Oh, I tell a lie. Here we go.
Quick, bring them in before the neighbors see us. Are those the last ones? I did everything you asked, yeah? So when will my initiation begin?
I think it's going to be in the order that we're looking at them now.
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Interesting. So it was literally some sort of ritual that brought about the monster. So we've got.
Quick, bring them in before the neighbors see us. Are
It
those
looks
the
like
last ones?
we've got various monsters being brought about by various different methods. So this one is brought on by some sort of ritual. We've got ones that are brought on by cannibalism. We've got ones that are brought on by some sort of infection.
I did everything you asked, yeah? So when will my initiation begin?
I think this one.
Members
Sounds
of
like a
cult
mile
were
look.
disposing of bodies in the basement of the shop. The corpses merged together to form a huge monstrosity.
Are them merged corpses? Gotcha. So some sort of ritual plus corpses? Okay. I think we'll go and hand this quest in. And then we'll call the stream there. So let's go and see what we get from this quest. I think this is about as light as it gets in Oakmont. Huh? Oh, there's another glitch from this game. The guy's left, but apparently the noises are still banging on the door. Right, hospital is... That was it, wasn't it? Yeah. Let's go back over here and hand this one in. Slowly starting to get used to the layout of the city after several hours of play now.
I visited that old shop you mentioned and found a few things you may be interested in. Even took a sample for studying.
What did you discover? I was sure a huge creature could not have wandered inside unnoticed.
The cult of the Fecund Mother was dumping corpses of their victims in the shop's basement.
Professor Westerbrook's research does suggest the Acheronians are attracted to dead bodies.
No, this one formed from the corpses themselves. There was a putrid slime on everything. Maybe that's the cause of this unnatural rebirth.
And you said you took a sample of it. Well, I can conduct some experiments on rats. If your theory holds true, what a marvelous discovery.
We've discovered a lot of disturbing information about the wild beasts. What are you gonna do with it?
Well, I've already contacted the university. We'll cooperate to further study these phenomena.
The public deserve to know. It would help them to protect themselves and others.
It would cause mass hysteria. Doesn't the city have enough problems already? I must insist you keep all this confidential.
I thought you wanted help.
And I will, but we must prepare our advice carefully, with scientific rigor. We cannot rush this, my friend.
I don't disagree.
Bye.
unlocked the Plague Doctor costume. Very nice. So let's have a read of what we've discovered here. That was the first one of these Acarions that I've actually killed because it took so much damn ammunition. So the biggest and most dangerous of the new post-flood arrivals are the Arcarions. They can swallow a whole human body and are extremely resilient. But most importantly, their tissues respond to reanimation no matter how long they were dead. This marvellous creature can be revived by applying the proper discharges to the main neural cord located on its neck. I have hypothesized that if we were able to extract this substance from its glands, perhaps we would hold the key to curing death itself. Okay, not a huge amount of information there for us to go on, but we've already kind of learned enough about them to know that they take about 15 rounds of ammunition to bring down, which is a lot out of a pistol anyway. I think basically they're not really killable without a better weapon. So I think we're going to call the stream there. I'm going to head back to the hotel, I think, and try this new outfit on, and maybe we'll wear it for the next stream. We'll go and do that quickly, and then I'll call the stream and end. It'll be this one. Devil's Reef is the hotel that we're staying in. It's like a home base. I think there's a plaque outside my room. There is. Let's just change into this Plague Doctor outfit. Oh, nice. I think I might wear this for now. Because, you know, why not? So, I think we'll call the stream there. Thanks for watching. And I will probably stream again on Tuesday next week. I've got a busy weekend, unfortunately, so I won't be on at that point. But yeah, I will catch you on Tuesday. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.